Welcome to Chris and Carlette Live, a podcast about life, love, and overcoming obstacles. Each week, we discuss the good, the bad, and the indifferent of life's interruptions. Now, here's your host, Chris and Carlette.
Keep believing, don't go stressing, keep it moving. God, we're resting, here to help you, here to bless you. With God on our side, CNC Life.
All right, we are back on yet another Monday, March 7th, 2022. Oops, I put the wrong date on the flyer. How about that?
You were busy. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. What do you need? Okay. All right. So today is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice. We will rejoice in it. If you can put down in the chat where you're viewing from, that would be great. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And our Facebook channel.
Mm-hmm. So, what was your week like?
My previous week, busy. It's just a lot. I mean, it's life, good life interruptions all the way around. You know, Christian turned 18 last week.
Yeah, just get some sound.
Yeah, he turned 18 last week, and then we have so we had to celebrate somewhat. His birthday was that trip to Miami that you all did.
Yes.
We had to, but we still did a little something. Got him. He wanted me to make him a dessert, and not just any dessert. He wanted a banana pudding, of course, cooking the custard, but he wanted his not out of vanilla wafers. He wanted biscotti. No, not biscotti. Biscoff cookies.
The ones you get on Delta Airlines.
So the only place that I know that sells Biscoff cookies that I can get to quickly is Kroger.
Mm-hmm. They were delicious.
Yeah, it was a different taste. He kept saying, "Mama, trust me, it's gonna be good," and it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very good. I will do it again. I know what I will do different. It was good. That distinct taste that the cookie has, what I think is ginger in it. It was very good with the banana pudding. So, yeah. The other thing, we are starting to do continuing, but yeah, starting all these scholarships. It's a process. You're shooting through hoops to get free money, basically. You're asking questions. He has like a file of essays that, you know, some we can tweak, some you just got to start over. The question doesn't relate to any of them that he's done that he can tweak, but whatever we do, we save, because some of the questions are the same, redundant, but you keep applying. And prayerfully, you know, it's coming in. It's gonna come in. That's the best thing I can say. It's gonna come in.
I worked for one of our guests on yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Johnson, attorney Ted Johnson. He is coming out with a new movie that I assisted on as far as camera operator and edited the trailer. He has he wants to do some promo in the beginning of the premiere, and so he wanted me to come and shoot. So we did a lot of shooting. It took about almost close to 8 hours to shoot the concept that he wanted to do. So that was pretty fun. That was back in the mode of being a director of photography.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun.
That's your passion.
Yeah, that is.
I mean,
passion.
Your 9 to 5 is, I think, what would you say your 9 to 5 is?
I mean, I like that too.
Yeah, I think all things techie with you. whether it is with the bank, whether it is with the movies, because it's not like you're sitting down. You're not acting.
Right.
You know, you're behind the scenes. You're making it happen. You're making what we're going to look at look good. So I think that your 9 to 5, I mean, is what you went to school for.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Sure.
so
Bounce one of the photos over to the. Oh, here. Wait. Oh, no, that's not it. All right, but yeah, that's the iPad. I don't want to do the iPad.
hey,
So-
Cordell, thanks for joining us.
Cordell. So yeah, so wanted to talk to today about this is the
The beginning.
yeah, no, this is important. This is an important month.
Well, before we do that, can I just
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Today is the anniversary, actually, 27 years anniversary today of my father's death, my biological father, Napoleon Jones. If you ever see a picture of him, you'll be like, oh, that's what you look like. Don't get me wrong, I look like both him and my mother, but he passed away this day, March 7, 1995, my sophomore year in college. I was 19 years old. I took on a lot, services, only child, and getting everything together, packing up stuff. I did it all on my spring break because he passed the day before all my midterms. And of course, I could not take them. I had to get to Wisconsin and handle business. I did it all in like a week and a half, and went back to school. I think that was one of the worst things I could have done. Not so much go back to school, but I went back to school without therapy. I went back to school without counseling. It wasn't even, I don't even think it was ever suggested to me, grief counseling. And so I personally, grief has a way of coming out
Mm-hmm.
when you least expect it. So I had triggers that I didn't know I had.
Mm-hmm.
And it would turn a good an environment. I would just start crying. And it was like, I say it to myself, you know, looking back, girl, you didn't have enough sense to go in another room, go in a bathroom. Just, I'm telling you, it would happen until that phase, that went away. Grief is going to come out. It really is. It without permission, without notice. So yeah.
Wow.
So this is the anniversary. I miss him. I looked at his picture today, and it was just so, I turned my head and I looked at his picture, and I just talked to the picture, and I was like, I miss you.
Mm-hmm.
I really miss you. And it was just a moment that just happened today, because his picture is right there. And I just turned my head, and I wasn't turning my head to look at the picture. I was turning for another reason, and it's like I just locked eyes on him. And then that's when it hit me what today was.
Oh, wow.
Seriously. It used to be, I would say the first 7 years, it used to be where that day would come, I would be so sad. Then it progressed to the day would come and I would be so sad, and then I had to remember, oh, this is why I'm sad. But that passed.
Mm-hmm.
That passed. I'm not sad today, but I miss him. I really do. I wish he knew my children. I wish he knew you. I wish he was at my wedding. I mean, it's so much. I mean, he left when I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I miss him. I do. I wasn't a daddy's girl because he wasn't really in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish I was. I really do. That's why and I'm going to leave this alone, but that's why I want Chloe to get all that she's to get from you.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Y'all sit, y'all cuddle, y'all do y'all little thing. I don't interfere.
That's my baby girl.
And I want her to be your baby girl. She going to be 40 and she still be your baby girl. So, you'll be what? 80 something. But yeah, that's that. So
Lord
I
gonna be back before the end though.
I honor him. I miss him. I wish he was here to see this. I know he will be on Faithful. Okay, I'll let it go. You got this look on your face like, okay, we're supposed to celebrate. Okay, so I celebrate him today.
Yeah. Well, folks, to this month is again a busy month. We have.
I took my braids out.
Yeah, she took her braids out, but this month is a very important month.
Oh yeah.
You should
honey.
take a holiday off or use a vacation day, because my birthday is coming up, March the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
I will be 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
so I need everyone on that day,
Mm-hmm.
everyone to call off work.
Wow.
Everyone who is watching, who is under, as church, as the preachers say, who is under the
sound
sound of my voice,
Mm-hmm.
please take the day off and celebrate with your boy.
On March 16th.
Thank you, Miss Cheryl Timberlake, Evangelist Timberlake, First Lady Timberlake. But yeah, make sure you call off on March 16th to celebrate with me. It's going to be a glorious occasion for me to turn 50. That's a milestone. Sometimes when you think back to your birthday, when you're older, when you're
Younger.
yeah, younger, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You never think about turning 50. Or you even wonder, wow, will I turn 50? So I'll get to that point, but I think that it's a very triumphant moment when you cross over. I already know somebody that's already crossed over that's dear to my heart, and I don't know if that person
Cross over to the age of 50.
Yeah, he crossed over.
Say crossed over to the age, because people use that term.
He crossed
with
over
death as well.
to the age of 50.
Yes.
Yeah, he crossed over.
Listen. He making 50 look good.
Yeah, let's try to get him on the phone. See what 50 feel like.
That's what. Hey, go for it.
Yeah, but yeah, I just want to,
So that's what you want to talk about. Celebrating you.
Yes, this show is all about me. No. Actually, this show is not all about me. The 14th will be all about me because that's the week of my birthday.
Okay.
So, but we can celebrate all month, just like you celebrate all month for your birthday.
You know what? I learned the hard way was I felt real dumb about 3 years ago when I went to work on my birthday. I was like, why am I here? I was so not into it. I don't know how I got in the mood of, it's just another day. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just
I vowed to
another day.
myself, I will not work on my birthday again.
Mhm.
It got to be really something for me to work on my birthday. But I'm not. No. I would find some PTO. I would find something.
Yeah, believe me, the place I work for.
That's right.
That's right. Evangelist Timberlake. Yes. But I think that they won't be hearing from me on that day.
I mean, did you already
I'm about to tell them. They're gonna get told.
What, you telling them right now? You about to send an email?
No.
There is a national holiday on the 16th that I'll be taking off for. That holiday would be my birthday.
Hold on a second. Bill, I have you live on Chris and Carlette Live. And just to put you on the spot, we're talking about celebration this today.
And their church just celebrated.
Yes, their
17 years.
17 years
of ministry,
Of
high
ministry.
praise outreach ministry.
Congratulations, Bill and Seal.
That is major. That's an accomplishment. Y'all 17 years old. I love
Hey,
it.
Yes.
let me see your face.
Onward and upward. She not talking to us.
Oh. Hey, Bill.
Bill, did you hang up, Bill?
Uh-oh.
It dropped?
I don't know. Let's get him back. Hold on. Let's see.
So anyway, 50 years, half a century. Wow.
Let's see. Is he going? Maybe I know they're.
Yeah, they're in travel. They're traveling.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he can't answer.
You have reached the
See?
voicemail.
This guy here.
Maybe he can't answer.
Okay, he said. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So we're gonna celebrate all month. So what else does
What have you done? Did you give yourself benchmarks of by the time I'm 50, I want XYZ?
No.
I said I want to retire by the age of 50. I said that when I was in my 20s. I have 3.5 years to get that done.
Did I set any benchmark? No, I haven't set any benchmarks. I haven't set any benchmarks, but the older I get, the what comes to mind when I what comes to mind is the least marketable I
Don't speak that over
No,
you.
no. I'm just saying it feels like, as you get older, especially in film and entertainment, all these young cats coming up doing crazy stuff, shooting, editing. I'm not so much of an editor, but I love to shoot. So
there's something for everybody and everything in every phase
yeah,
of life.
Yeah.
Which is why you should keep your 9 to 5. You're amazing with that. I listen. I'm not saying don't pursue your dreams. I think you can do both, like you're already doing. Just to keep the itch scratched, just to breathe the air.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. I'm just wondering what, then when you get 50, when you turn 50, you start planning. I think you start planning more, and it's like, okay, you're getting to that age where you need to think about, XYZ, so how long you gonna live, and doing all that, looking at your parents. Thank God, my parents are still living, but they're up in age and have their own health issues and stuff. So who's this? Don't know don't know who that is. So I think it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, like, I don't know, it's just crossing over to that age.
Well, how about this? Let me know now. Have you went through midlife crisis yet?
I don't know if I went through midlife crisis.
You told me you did.
What did I tell you?
You said you think you did because it was a certain kind of car you wanted.
Yeah, that was the
Wrangler.
Jeep Safari, I think it was. But I don't know if that was, I don't know.
Because you said after a while, then the feeling went away.
Yeah, it went away. I still like one, but it's not as tough as it was before. So, yeah.
You're changing right before my eyes.
What are you talking about?
You're just changing. I mean, we both are.
What do you mean changing? What is?
I can still see the young you in my subconscious. I can still see it.
I'm still young though, 50.
Yeah.
I still act young. I still can
hang with the best of them. Yeah. I got you.
Still hold it down.
I got you.
Even though I'm over 200 pounds. I gotta get this down. All of it. I did lose 20 pounds though. So what else? What else about today? So today, so
we're already in the topic.
Yeah, I'm saying, let's see. We celebrated Christian. We will be celebrating, and then Chloe is next. So, what is planned for Chloe?
The invitations are out and I am closed. And nobody else can RSVP. Done. It's a party. She's having a party. She is somewhat of a surprise, but she kind of know about it. I'm keeping her away from the details because I want her to be wild.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
found
yeah, she's gonna be wild, all right.
yeah, I found a decorator, entertainer,
Mm-hmm.
all that. I'm just gonna be responsible for the food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the patience for decorating. Plus, really don't have that knack.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have patience for that, but I have patience for cooking. That the vision for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was searching.
Mm-hmm.
I put out there what my budget was and could they accommodate. Let me tell you, this party planning and event decorating is major money.
Yeah,
seriously.
I told you. Hold off
Hold off what?
on spending all that money. 'Cause
I
gas prices is up to $4.
We gonna be fine.
I know. I'm just saying.
We gonna be fine.
One of the things that was interesting that I was contemplating on was from yesterday's message.
Mm-hmm. Which was powerful.
Yeah, Pastor Terrence A. Merritt, doctor,
Yes.
said this, and I've been thinking about it as well. We're one false move, one mistake away from a world war.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, man, because like if Russia accidentally bombed some other NATO country, say the bomb went haywire, and then that could just start, World War III. Or if somebody else did something stupid, which he's already doing something stupid. Vladimir Putin is stupid.
He needs prayer.
He needs prayer.
And the saints, the church is praying.
He needs to be bathed
But
in
you know
the
what?
Holy Ghost.
I really think his heart and his mind. I really think, this is just me. The Lord is with Ukraine. I know you're like, well, how can you say that? The Lord is with Ukraine.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm telling you, I can feel it. With all the stuff still, I do understand that. But the Lord is with Ukraine. They are going to be triumphant.
Yeah, I feel it.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, this God is about to show himself for real. It's for real. It's like this is a Goliath that's been needing to come down for years. But not only that, the spirit behind it. See, that's the thing. It's the spirit behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Not Hitler was doing his thing when?
I don't know those dates. I'm not a history buff.
I know if I ask Christian. But that spirit here, all these years later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like the Holocaust.
I mean? The root. Yeah. Absolutely.
Except it's not in gas chambers and all that kind of stuff.
But it's still violent.
Yeah, it's violent.
Hey, Lady Hines. I will forever love Lady Sonora Hines. That woman was very instrumental.
So we're celebrating her today too, huh?
Yeah, we're going to celebrate.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm. She walked me down the aisle, held my hand to go down in the name of Jesus. Huh?
I think you might need another dip.
You know what? I'm down.
Yeah, I think you might.
But that's what I love about my church. I can go get that done at my church.
No, I can run some bath water.
I'm good. I'm good.
I can run some bath water and take you down in Jesus' name.
I'm good.
Shoot.
I'm good. I can get it done.
You need another dip.
Listen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can get it done in my church.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually do every 10 years, so I missed 2020 because of the pandemic.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder. Ooh, Lord, we're going to have to take you down.
The last time I went down was in 2010.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the first time I went down was in 2020.
You snuck that one on me.
It was part of my plan. I was like,
I was out of town or something.
No, I was out of town. I went to Chicago. I was with Penton
I was in
Purnell.
Gary.
I went to spend time with them, and while I was like, it's my 10 year. listen, can you set that up with your church? And it happened.
Okay. All right. So what else about Lady Hines? Hey, we have something exciting we're working on. We're working on the script. Script. Couple of scripts that will come out whiz bang pow. We'll let you know what those scripts are.
Shout out to Jasmine, who gave birth to Miss Shaylee Willette.
Jasmine,
Miss
What?
Shaylee.
Miss Shaylee.
Shaylee. Her name is. I put Miss on there.
How is
Shaylee Willette.
Where's Shaylee come from?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Let's see here. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this dude on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
We also celebrate Monty. His birthday was March.
Yeah, let's call
March
Monty
1st. And his birthday, one of our favorite cousins. And then we celebrate it's been a lot of March birthdays. So that means like your mom got pregnant in like May.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah, who else?
May, April. Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's not answering. All right. I don't know if I had this person's right phone number, but let's see. No, I don't have. I'm trying to get in contact with Randall Fats.
Yeah,
Blakely.
the twins. Their birthday was yesterday.
David, wait, let's call David
and then
Allen.
David Allen's birthday is today. It's a lot of March birthdays.
Call David Allen.
That we know of. Mm-hmm.
Call David Allen.
So, let me tell y'all something. I was originally planning his 50th birthday, right? And then I was told to stop planning because they was going to do it. Well, what they were trying to do did not work. And so now it's thrown back in my court to try to figure something. Then he tells me, this is what I want for my birthday. On my birthday, me and you, nice restaurant, and I want my steak to cost at least $100. He said his steak, not the side, not the whole meal. He said, I want my steak.
Please leave your message.
He's celebrating. Yeah, he said, I want my steak to be $100. So, you know, I know of a place where there is a specific one that is exactly $99. It's a wonderful, wonderful restaurant. But I'm not sure I'm going to take you there.
Okay. Well, I know it better be an exclusive day.
Just know that you're going to have on, wherever we go, you're going to have on a sport coat. Okay.
I'm down with that.
You know, you like to be laid back.
Yeah. Man, something bit me or something irritated my skin. All right. Who else's birthday was this month? It's a lot of March.
You asking me. How about you answer some of your own questions?
Okay.
And get off your phone.
All right. Well, we didn't have a lot planned today because it's celebration because we're celebrating a lot of birthdays. We're celebrating life. Mm-hmm. So if you all want to cash app too, for my birthday, if you want to do a pre-celebration, there it is, CNC Live, $. If you want to cash app me in advance, maybe you might get something free. A free phone call. Oh, we had our evaluation, our phone call with Robert Bush.
Oh yeah, we had our own part 2, which we are going to bring him back on. So they're trying to get us all the way together financially, financial advice, and get us a plan for us to reach some of the goals that we have.
Yeah. So it's 7:30. I have some editing to do.
And I have to go back looking at scholarships and applying to this stuff tonight.
So we love you all.
And it's something else I need to show you as well.
Next week, we have some good shows coming up. And when is that? April
April.
something? We're talking about hymns.
No, we're not.
We're not?
We're talking about Holy Week.
Holy Week.
Yep.
With hymns. We have
It may be mentioned, but we're talking about Holy Week.
We have the illustrious Bishop Leonard Scott. He'll be on along with my god brother Norman Harrison. So make sure that you all tune in for that. And then we have some great guests coming up. So we will talk to you all later.
Thank you for tuning
Peace.
in.
Thanks for joining us this week on Chris and Carlette Live. Make sure to visit our website, chrisandcarlette.com. If you're on Facebook, share this broadcast. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our show. You may also find us on Apple Podcast, where you'll never miss a show. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that would help us out too. Let us stay in contact with you by texting CNC Live to 474747. That's CNC Live to 474747.
CNC Live.